Archangel Michael is standing near your soul right now, whispering your name softly in the chambers of heaven. He says, "My beloved one, there are 15 minutes left, and heaven has been stretching its hand toward you, yet you keep skipping the voice of God. Every time the message comes, you scroll away, thinking it is just another word, but you do not know the weight of what heaven has been trying to deliver. Today the throne of God is trembling with love for you, not anger, but love so deep that it cannot be measured. God is saying, do not hurt me by skipping this moment again. For I have chosen you out of thousands, I have circled your name among the stars, and I have been waiting for the moment you finally pause and listen. Beloved, the heavens are filled with movements right now. Angelic footsteps are surrounding your house, prayers you never prayed are being answered, tears you thought were wasted have been collected in jars of light. God is saying, you thought I ignored you, but I counted every sigh, every broken night, every silent cry. And now, suddenly, I am about to visit your life with something unexpected. You will not see it coming, but it will arrive with such glory that even your enemies will bow in silence. Archangel Michael continues, for too long you have been doubting yourself, doubting the timing, doubting whether God still hears. But today, in these 15 minutes, something is shifting. Do not take this lightly. The heavens are unfolding, and if you would only open your heart, you will see miracles sprouting in places you thought were dead. Your dry land will bloom again, your silent prayers will become loud answers, and your forgotten dreams will rise like a phoenix out of ashes. This is not a coincidence. If you are reading this right now, it means heaven refused to let you miss it again. It means angels have blocked your scrolling, they have pulled your spirit to this moment because this is where destiny touches your life. God is saying, my child, you skipped me many times, but I never skipped you. You ignored my whisper, but I never ignored your cry. Today, I am begging you, do not hurt my heart again by turning away. Open yourself, for something sudden, something beautiful, something beyond imagination is about to descend into your life. Archangel Michael is standing closer than ever, and his voice trembles with urgency, yet filled with infinite love. He says, beloved one, the sands of time are falling, only minutes remain, and the voice of God is knocking at the gates of your heart. How many times have you scrolled away? How many times have you told yourself, not now? And yet, heaven still waits for you. Do not hurt the one who carried you when you could not stand, the one who lifted you when the world abandoned you. Do not wound the heart of God by skipping this moment again, for He has been waiting only for you. God Himself is leaning over eternity right now, whispering into the fabric of your soul. His words are not words of judgment, not of anger, but of divine pleading, the way a father bends down to his child. He says, I saw the nights you lay awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering if anyone heard you. I saw the mornings where you dragged yourself out of bed, wondering how you would survive another day. You thought no one noticed your pain, but I noticed. You thought no one saw your tears, but I collected every drop. And now I say to you, enough waiting, enough delay, enough disappointment. Suddenly, I will move in your life. Heaven is alive right now with motion. Angels are descending like sparks of fire, carrying scrolls sealed with your name. The throne room is echoing with your story, for God has commanded that this is your appointed hour. Michael continues, "Beloved, there are shifts happening in the unseen world that you cannot even imagine. Doors that have been locked for years are groaning and breaking open. Chains that you thought were part of you, chains you believed you would never escape, are falling to the ground with thunder. You are being set free in ways that will leave you speechless. Your life is about to surprise you. The same place where you cried will become the place you laugh. The same relationships that broke you will become testimonies of how God lifted you above betrayal. The same home that felt empty will soon be filled with light, joy, and divine visitation. Do not think it impossible, for what is impossible to you is natural to heaven. Archangel Michael is begging you, do not skip this moment. Even if you skipped 1,000 times before, this is not one to turn away from. This is the sound of destiny. This is the whisper of eternity. This is the embrace of God reaching for you. The Spirit of God is saying, I have something unexpected for you, something sudden. You will not see it coming, but when it arrives, you will know it was me. You will stand in awe, you will remember these words, and you will weep with joy. The delay you hated will make sense. The pain you carried will turn into power. The rejection you felt will turn into redirection. Beloved, God has seen how many times you felt small, how many times you told yourself you were not worthy. But today heaven declares that you are more valuable than rubies, more precious than diamonds, more loved than you could ever believe. Angels are guarding your steps right now. Archangel Michael is standing as a shield around you. Heaven's army has been dispatched to surround your destiny. Do not doubt this moment. Do not treat it as ordinary. This is not coincidence, this is heaven's orchestration. The Spirit continues, your miracle is not coming tomorrow. It is already moving toward you. Even as you read these words, I am shifting hearts, I am moving circumstances, I am opening doors that men said would remain closed forever. The same people who doubted you will soon stand amazed. The same ones who mocked you will soon see my glory upon your life. For I, the Lord, am faithful to complete what I began. Archangel Michael lifts his sword of light and says, the battles you fought were never yours alone. Do you remember the nights you felt attacked in your spirit, the days you felt invisible weights pressing on you? It was I who stood beside you. It was I who fought in the silence, who cut down the darkness trying to reach you. And now I come again, not with warning but with blessing. For heaven has decreed your release. What held you until now has no authority anymore. This is why heaven is crying out, do not hurt God by skipping this. Do not turn away again. Because this is not about scrolling a message, this is about receiving a miracle. If you close your eyes to this moment, you close your eyes to the sudden gift heaven is trying to give you. But if you open, if you stay, if you receive, you will see what eyes have not seen, what ears have not heard, what hearts have not imagined. The air around you is heavy with destiny. Even now, as you breathe, angels are standing near, writing your name in golden fire. Your story is being rewritten, not by men, not by your past, but by God Himself. The unexpected is at your doorstep. A phone call you never expected. A letter you never imagined. A door you never knocked on. A blessing you never asked for. This is what is coming, and it is coming suddenly. God is saying, my child, you are tired, but I am not tired. You feel weak, but I am your strength. You have been overlooked by many, but I have never overlooked you. And now I will show you what happens when heaven remembers your name. Archangel Michael kneels beside you in the spirit and whispers, Beloved, can you not feel it? The shift? The presence? The heartbeat of heaven calling you? You are standing at the edge of something divine. Do not skip. Do not scroll. Do not ignore. Stay here. Heaven is speaking. God is moving. Your miracle is arriving. This is not about chance. It is not about luck. It is about divine appointment. 15 minutes remain in heaven's countdown, and when that clock strikes, your life will not look the same. The sudden will replace the slow. The unexpected will replace the ordinary. The tears will be exchanged for laughter. And your story will become a testimony for generations to come. Beloved, type Amen if you receive this, for your agreement will unlock heaven's decree. Archangel Michael is watching. The angels are listening. God Himself is waiting for your yes. Archangel Michael is still speaking, his voice carrying the weight of heaven, yet soft like the wind that touches your face at dawn. He says, Beloved, do you know how many times heaven rearranged the stars just to give you one more chance to listen? Do you know how many times the angels bent low, calling your name, waiting for you to pause and see? Today is not an accident. It is a divine setup. Even if you ignored 10,000 messages before, this one is wrapped in the tears of God's love. This is why I beg you, do not scroll away, for your miracle is standing at the door. The throne room of God is glowing brighter than ever. There are scrolls being opened, each one carrying stories of your life, your struggles, your hidden battles, your silent prayers. And in the midst of all these scrolls, one is different, one is glowing with fire, because it carries your present moment. God is writing a new chapter. He is saying, My child, I am about to turn the page for you. The story of pain will end, the story of disappointment will close, and a new story filled with joy, restoration, and sudden blessing will begin. Can you not feel the shift? Can you not sense the river flowing toward you? Heaven is not delaying any longer. The angels of breakthrough are descending even now, carrying answers in their hands. Your name is being spoken in the courts of heaven, and God is declaring before all creation, This one is mine. This one I will not let go. This one I will crown with unexpected glory. Beloved, this is why you cannot ignore this moment, because heaven itself is standing still, waiting for your yes. Archangel Michael continues, For too long you thought heaven was silent, but heaven was preparing. For too long you thought you were overlooked, but you were being hidden until the right moment. And now the right moment has come. Suddenly your desert will bloom. Suddenly your emptiness will overflow. Suddenly your tears will become streams of joy. And those who doubted you will have no choice but to admit that God was always with you. Listen closely, the unexpected is not a small thing. It is not a minor blessing. It is an overflow, a flood, a sudden downpour of miracles that will sweep across your life. The same God who parted the Red Sea is parting your obstacles. The same God who raised Lazarus from the tomb is raising what looked dead in your life. The same God who multiplied bread and fish is multiplying your provision. You will not lack. You will not be forsaken. You will not be forgotten. Beloved, heaven is rejoicing even now. There is music being played in your honor. There are angels dancing because they know what is coming to you. Archangel Michael looks at you and says, "Do not doubt this. Do not think it is only words." The power of heaven is wrapped in these sentences. The voice of God is hidden in this moment. If you would only open your heart, you will see the fulfillment with your own eyes. God whispers again, "Do not hurt me by skipping this. I have loved you with an everlasting love. I have carried you through storms you did not even know about. I have shielded you from dangers you never saw. And now I only ask that you do not turn away. Let me bless you. Let me surprise you. Let me show you how deeply I care." Beloved, hear this clearly, the countdown is not for fear, it is for fulfillment. The 15 minutes are not about loss, they are about gain. They are about heaven's alignment with your destiny. Something unexpected is moving toward you faster than you can imagine. A blessing so sudden that your heart will tremble in gratitude. A miracle so visible that everyone around you will know it was God. Archangel Michael stretches out his hand and says, "Beloved, this is your moment. Take it. Receive it. Do not scroll, do not skip, do not doubt. Heaven is speaking. God is moving. Your miracle is arriving." Archangel Michael lifts his voice again, and in his words there is both power and tenderness, like thunder wrapped in honey. He says, "Beloved one, you have been walking with a heavy heart, carrying questions no one could answer, holding wounds no one could see. And yet, God was watching. Every sigh you released into the night became a prayer in His ears. Every time you whispered, 'Why me, Lord?' heaven wrote it down and prepared an answer. Do not think your pain was wasted, for even your tears have become seeds in the garden of your future. Now, that garden is about to bloom suddenly. The throne of God is not silent. It is shaking with anticipation. Angels are lining up, each carrying gifts with your name written on them. Archangel Michael says, "For years you thought heaven was distant, but today heaven is standing at your doorstep. For years you thought your prayers were echoing into emptiness, but today they return with answers so glorious that your heart will tremble. This is why God pleads with you, do not skip. Do not turn away. Do not hurt the one who loves you beyond measure. Heaven's light is moving toward you like a sunrise breaking through the longest night. The unexpected is already in motion. You will wake up to phone calls you never imagined. You will hear words of blessing from mouths that once cursed you. You will step into rooms you never thought would open for you. This is the nature of sudden miracles. They arrive when you are not ready, because God has already made them ready for you. God speaks with the voice of eternity, "My child, I did not forget you. I did not overlook you. You thought your story ended, but I was only turning the page. You thought it was too late, but I was only preparing the perfect time. And now, the perfect time has come. Look up. Expect me. For suddenly I will move in your life, and the whole world will know I am with you. Archangel Michael adds, do you feel the weight of these words? Do you sense the fire running through your spirit? This is not imagination, this is visitation. The same angels who sang at the birth of Christ are now singing over your destiny. The same God who split the Jordan River is now splitting your obstacles. The same Spirit who raised Jesus from the dead is now breathing life into your dry places. Beloved, you cannot miss this moment. Heaven has paused for you. Creation itself is leaning in to see what God is about to do in your life. The countdown is echoing in eternity, not to frighten you but to prepare you. For when it strikes, a flood of sudden goodness will wash over you. This is why Michael begs, do not scroll. Do not skip. Do not let distractions steal your miracle. Hold on. Stay here. For the unexpected is closer than you think. Archangel Michael's presence grows brighter, as if the heavens themselves are pouring through his words. He says, Beloved one, God has written your name into eternity, and no force of earth or darkness can erase it. You may have been rejected by people, but you are accepted in heaven. You may have been overlooked by many, but you are celebrated by God. Every battle you thought you lost was in fact heaven preparing you for the sudden victory that is about to unfold. God's voice flows like a river now, calm yet unstoppable. He whispers, My child, I was with you when the nights were too long, when your strength failed, when you wanted to give up. I held you even when you thought no one cared. And now, the waiting season is ending. What seemed silent will break into song. What felt empty will overflow. What looked dead will rise again. Suddenly, the unexpected will stand before you, and you will know that I, the Lord, never left you. The angels around you are moving with joy. Their wings are brushing against your spirit even as you listen. They are preparing a table before you, filled with blessings you never asked for, gifts you never imagined, surprises you never dreamed. Archangel Michael leans closer and says, Do not take this lightly. This moment carries eternal weight. Do not scroll past it, for every second you remain open, heaven is pouring more into your spirit. You are being filled with strength, with light, with peace, with divine power. The Spirit continues, I am turning the broken pieces of your past into a masterpiece of your future. Every rejection will become redirection. Every closed door will become proof of my protection. Every unanswered prayer will reveal itself as an answer better than you expected. Beloved, I am not late. I am not silent. I am always on time, and my time for you is now. Archangel Michael raises his sword of light and declares, The battles that once drained you will no longer have authority. The chains that once held you will no longer exist. You are stepping into freedom, into joy, into sudden miracles. And the same God who promised you will never fail you. Beloved, this is not coincidence. You are hearing these words because heaven refused to let you miss this. God is moving. Angels are fighting. The countdown is almost complete. And when it finishes, your life will be touched by something so sudden, so beautiful, so divine, that even your tears will turn into songs of joy. Michael whispers once more, stay, listen, receive. Do not skip. For heaven is here, and God's love is pouring into your life like never before.